Hi, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Tierney's Week in Golf. And we begin with the world's #1 player, Jason Day. Jason's rolling. He continues to sizzle more hardware to his ever-expanding trophy case. He locks up the Players' Championship with an impressive wire-to-wire win. Now, Day was on fire from the get-go. He tied the event's opening round best score with a blazing 63 on Thursday. He also established an event record after 2 rounds. Not too bad. In the end, Day coasted during the weekend, grinding out pars and finishing 4 shots ahead of the field at 15 under. And while it might be a little bit early for the vintage Tiger comparisons, keep in mind, Day has now won 7 times in his last 17 starts. Pretty astounding stuff. He led for all 4 rounds, becoming the first wire-to-wire winner of the Players since Hal Sutton did it back in the year 2000. Something else for Day's resume. He has the last 3 wire-to-wire victories on the PGA Tour, including his last stroke play win at the Arnold Palmer Invitational back in March. Day becomes the 3rd player to win the Players' Championship while holding the #1 ranking. He joins Greg Norman, who did it back in 1994, and Tiger Woods, who did it twice, back in 2001 and most recently in 2013. Kevin Chappell placed 2nd at -11, while Matt Kuchar was among 4 golfers to finish at 10 under par. Looking ahead, just 4 events now before the U.S. Open at fabled Oakmont Country Club in Pennsylvania. And speaking of the season's 2nd major, Tiger Woods, he's entered the field, and while he's yet to officially commit, procedurally he's good to go if he deems his back is ready. We'll see. Meanwhile, we start with a 2-step through the great state of Texas this weekend at TPC Four Seasons in Irving, followed by the Dean and DeLuca Invitational at Colonial. Fast forward to the first weekend in June, and the Golden Bears Showcase event highlights the calendar as the Memorial rolls through Dublin, Ohio. That's a big one, followed by the FedEx St. Jude Classic in Memphis, Tennessee. Keeping tabs on the FedEx Cup leaderboard, Jason Day sits atop the board, followed by Adam Scott, Russell Knox, Brandt Snedeker, and Kevin Chappell. Round out the top 5. Jordan Spieth, he failed to see the weekend at TPC. He currently sits in the 10th spot, still working off the hangover from the Masters. He had a rough go, if you recall. That'll do it for this edition of Tierney's Week in Golf. In the meantime, keep it in the short stuff, or at least try to. And remember, when you're laying up with your buddies in the local muni, you got to go for it. Laying up gets you nowhere. We'll see you soon. Be well.